So I've mentioned a Laserdisc player I have in my audio setup in one of my previous videos. I have another Laserdisc player, which model number is a Pioneer, a CLDD515. It's one of the first ones that has the Dolby Digital sound, AC3 sound out for the Dolby Digital Laserdiscs that then came out. And it's basically backwards compatible with every kind of available Laserdisc through the different brands that they had, like Videodisc, Laservision, Disco Vision. There was all sorts of different names for them, but they're essentially the same kind of format, just that the sound changed. So this player will play them all, and most of the Laserdiscs I have are films, but there is one interesting. I've got some early discs as well with the analog sound, but probably the most interesting and possibly rarest Laserdisc I have. This is the sleeve for it. It just says Laservision, so it's obviously an earlier form of Laserdisc with analog sound. On the back it just says Videodisc, but it says Telemedia and Teletronic. The disc itself was blank, so when I got the disc I had absolutely no idea what was on it. And I'll play it you now, and I think it's part of some kind of simulator, because it says that you're in a capsule and there's an emergency button and everything, and it's just video footage of motorbike racing, rally car racing. There's aircraft, but well, I'll play it you, and you can see what you make. But yes, it's and obviously in the UK. A UK disc, because it's, or a European disc, because it's PAL. There's little DTMF tones before each one of these start, but I'll skip through to show you basically what's on the whole disc, and it's the same on both sides. The video that's on the first side is just repeated on the second side.
Keep your hands away from the doors and remain in your seats. The emergency stop button is located above you in the center of the capsule. Hold on tightly to the steel bars.
So yeah, that's obviously a rally driving one. I can skip through that to the next one. So this would be the next one, and it has that same intro for every video. Well, actually no, it has an exit, so let's do the exit. Let's just skip that back. There we go.
Please wait for the simulator to land and the exit door to open before leaving your seats. We hope to see you again soon.
It's entirely analog sound disc. The audio, there is no digital option. There should be a tone and then followed by the video.
Keep your hands away from the doors and remain in your seats. The emergency stop button is located above you in the center of the capsule. Hold on tightly to the steel bars. Flat left maybe and flat right maybe.
So again, this is some kind of rally car, and I assume you'd be in a capsule, as they say, and it would be, I'll just skip through, and it will be throwing you from side to side, up and down. I'll go to the next one. This is a helicopter one. They run for about 5-6 minutes, which would probably be, I don't know whether this was something in an arcade and there was just 2 seats, I don't know. So if anyone this looks or sounds familiar, then do let me know in the comments. This is a terrible computer generated or some kind of flight simulator, again, you'd be thrown around, I imagine. But the graphics are, it's got to be early 80s. I'll skip through that. And of course, being a laser disc, because if it was a video, you couldn't really do it with video because the video would wear out. So being a laser disc, it just means that it can be played again and again and again without anything being worn out. So I think this looks like the Isle of Man. So yeah, you've got like a TT race going on there. And then I think there is one. There's a ski one. Go past the skiing one, and then I think there is the last one.
Keep your hands away from the doors and remain in your seats. The emergency...
Yeah, that's a like whitewater rafting one. And I think the last one is a Royal Air Force one. Yeah, so it's a, let's go back. Royal Air Force Tornado.
Please wait for the simulator to settle and the exit door...
Try and skip past it. Yeah, there we go. So that's the Royal Air Force Tornado. Yeah, so I just thought I'd show some clips of that. As I say, it's obviously out of some kind of simulator. And whether any of the discs survived, I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be something... You see people restore arcade machines and things like that, but whether... I never recall somebody restoring some kind of early 80s simulator. I can't think of an example. So, yeah, I think that is a genuinely interesting... probably very rare disc now that would have come with part of that simulator. So it's laser vision, so it's before the digital sound. But yeah, an interesting disc.